Good morning, my dudes. It is 7:40. You can't see me. It is 7:40. Today's my last day of work, and yeah, let's get the show on the road because I'm already gonna be late.
I just want to say I was literally up for like 8 minutes at the most from the last clip until now, and the fact that I got ready and my voice changed like intensely was insane. I'm late because I forgot to set an alarm last night because I just kind of fell asleep, and then I woke up this morning at like 5 o'clock, I think, and I was like, "Yo, where am I?" I've been doing that lately because I just barely got my room back because my house is beginning work on, and so I'm kind of like been freaking out. Oh shoot! I'm a klutz because I never know where I'm at. But anyways, yeah, so I'm on my way to work. I'm probably gonna be like 10 minutes late, which is like not really a big deal. I will let y'all know when I'm there. And thus began my long 15 to 20 minute drive to work. Honestly, I don't even remember if it took me that long because it was still early in the morning and I had woken up maybe 10 minutes ago. So yeah. So on the long, treacherous journey to the place that would potentially give me an aneurysm, I passed up a church and I decided to show some respect to our good Lord and Savior. And after what seemed to be like a blink of an eye, I finally had made it to my destination. And you know what? I decided to park in my manager's spot because he wasn't there and he couldn't tell me anything. So, ha! So I put my sun visor on in my car because, as people know, Texas gets really hot. I swear, it's like we're in a toilet and the devil just mocks us by sitting on that toilet and just farts profusely or just does whatever because it's insane how hot it gets. I mean, I don't even think the sun visor would do anything at this point because my car is still going to be hot. I think the highest temperature it was like 105 or something like that. It was stupid.
So I just got here, got inside, clocked in, and a customer is already mad, and it's kind of the funniest thing ever.
I also want to add, it was literally 8:10 in the morning. Why would you be mad already?
This is one of the many reasons why I want to leave. Because I mean, people just come in here and just get mad at you for like no reason. If you ever go to a dealership and you treat people like this, you are honestly one of the worst people in the world. Because people should not be treated like this. I don't care how mad you are, but you don't come into somebody's job and just start treating them like absolute crap because that's not right.
So I decided to record a few important people here that I worked with. This right here is Brisket. I'm not going to give out his real name because he doesn't even know that I recorded him. But yeah, his name is Brisket, and he's honestly the best person ever there. Like, he was so fun to work with. Like, I can't even explain it. So I don't know how or why, but somehow this came out horizontal. Wait, no, vertical. I'm stupid. I don't know English or anything. So in the previous clip, I was just trying to talk about how this band's name is Zachary.
Yeah.
So at this point, I had just dropped somebody off across the street at a hotel, and I was on my way to go get some food because not only was I hungry, but no, I had four other coworkers to feed. We were dying. And the mission was a success. I secured four sweet teas and a plate of food for all of us. Okay, I honestly don't know why my phone kept doing this, but everything was being recorded vertically, and it was making me really upset. But this was the only footage I have of me actually trying out my food, and honestly, the potatoes sucked.
Hi. So yeah, so like some of the customers are really cool to talk to, but then some of the other ones are just like, bro, just don't talk to me. Again, it also just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. Like right now, I'm kind of happy because today's my last day. I don't really have to worry about it a lot, and so I'm kind of like really grateful for that. But I mean, this one I was just talking to right now, he was telling me how he pretty much traveled around the world. He's really cool, and yeah. I mean, I definitely want to quit. Like, there's no doubt about that. I cannot stand this job. I'm just really looking forward to not being here anymore.
Okay, I don't know what kept happening, but I couldn't think of anything to say as soon as I started this recording, and it was making me so mad.
Hello, my dudes. So, I am now at the bank, and I didn't realize that this just turned into a day in my life at work video. This was supposed to be I quit my job video. But yeah, I'm at the bank now. I have to get some money or whatever. So, yeah.
So basically, what they did right here was they would give me some money to go take to the bank and get that same amount of money in just smaller amounts of change, I guess. Because, when customers decide to pay $100 for a $20 ticket and they only have $50 bills, how else are they supposed to give the customers change? It was at this point where I contemplated on driving off with the money, and then I remembered I really can't get far with only $150. And so now came probably the worst part of my day, and that was the bad food that we had. You know what? Scratch that. Bad is an understatement. The way I could describe this food is absolutely terrible. Like, I know that the people who made it mean well, but at the same time, it came cold. It didn't like taste like it was fully cooked, and the fact that I've eaten it 4 Saturdays in a row just really irritates me. And I know some people are probably like, but you got fed for free, so what are you complaining about? Well, you know what? I know I had got fed for free, but at the same time, they have fed us way better food. This right here was honestly pure laziness because they just didn't want to spend any more money. I mean, come on, we are a scratch that. I was part of a multi-million dollar company, and the fact that we were only allowed $200 as a budget to feed all of us was just something that blew my mind and made me so upset. So, I mean, they can't really get mad at me for wanting to leave. I'm not gonna lie though, those flour tortillas were probably the best thing about that whole meal. And then my coworker gave me this as dessert, and honestly, I don't know how any of you eat these things. These things are the most disgusting things on the planet.
Okay, so it's time I say goodbye.
Brain fart commencing now.
My van, my other van. Yeah. Stephanie and I have been through a lot. I actually got into an accident with Stephanie like a few weeks ago. And yeah. So bye, Stephanie. I'm not gonna miss you. I honestly don't like you. I don't like this place at all. And I don't remember if this one's name was Zachary or not. Let me check.
Yeah, it was Zachary. This man used to push me around a lot, and honestly, on that day he still did, but he had an art for making customers who came in and get mad at him feel stupid about themselves for coming in and getting mad at him. I don't know how he did it, but he was really, really, really good at it. And just like that, I pressed the number 6 and clocked out one last time. I finished, and honestly, there's so much I wanted to say at that point, and there's so much I was feeling, but I just couldn't really think of anything to say or feel. I spent 3 years working at that place. 3 long years, and honestly, it was hell. I did not like that place at all, and it was not good for my mental health. Leaving there was probably one of the best things I've ever done for myself. And honestly, I'm just so excited about it. And I can't wait to see what the future has in store for me after I graduate college.
Hello. Yeah, hi. So I realized that I didn't really have like a proper outro or whatever. So I decided to, I guess make one. I'm not good with outro. But yeah, that was it. That was the end of my video. I don't know if you heard whatever was underneath, but I was making something on Logic of when the party's over by Billie Eilish. I don't like her. I like the song though. I heard some guy from some country singing. His name's like Ebe or Ibe. I don't know what his name is. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name, but yeah. I plugged it in there. It's like a band/orchestral version. It's just something I've been messing around with because I still don't know how to use Logic properly. I said that it's not good for my mental health, working at the dealership that is. And I'm not one to really take feelings to heart a lot, but I don't know if that like makes me cold-hearted because I'm not really cold-hearted. I guess it would just be a whole separate video on that if y'all want it, I guess. But other than that, I'm not good with outros, so bye.